Okay, I'm back. So I've made a few changes, adjusted a few things, and we'll see if that helps. Make this smoother. As I was saying before, this is all tests, so we'll just see how it all goes. So we're gonna go this way. They're all closed right now. It's a Sunday, so all these factories are closed for the day. Ooh, a little breeze, that helps. You need some cement, Sonny? And then what we'll do up here, my goal right now is to, so up ahead there's a bridge and like a busy road and stuff like that, but there's a little tunnel you can take to bypass that. You can just go under. And then past that tunnel, I'm not really sure what's there. I just saw it like a week or two ago. And I went through the tunnel to find that shortcut, but I hadn't really explored what was beyond it, so I want to do that today. So I think what we'll do is, so this is like the driving school, but I don't know if I can cut through this road. No, that's going to go straight into this like garage and everything. Actually, no, maybe I can go right down there. Let's find out. Where's the area? Well, oh yeah, I can go down there. I'm not going to get too specific about areas, I guess. But, you know, it's around. It's near the river. The river is right over there. I'm sure people can figure it out if they want to look up this stuff. Oh, what's going on there? Got some fun music happening. By the way, is it a little smoother right now? How is it looking? Oh, a mother and its baby. How adorable. I need a drink. It's bloody hot out. So yeah, this is the driving school here. You can see these are the practice bikes. I guess this is, you know, all the bike areas and stuff. Over there's cars. They also do buses and things here. You can practice driving buses. Which is kind of neat. Oh wait, maybe I can't. Maybe this is going to loop me around. But there's a bridge there. We'll take that bridge and we'll go down that way, I think. Huh, okay. See where we end up. That's kind of how I like to do my walks, though, is just not really be sure where I'm going. Oh, I can go this way. Huh. Or, let's check out this bridge. I just went a really roundabout, circular way, I think. Just down this river is the bridge that I crossed before. That's funny. Just walked around for no real reason. It's so overgrown right now. Okay. So if we go this way, see where we end up. Who knows? take those stairs. No, no, no. Abunai, Abunai. Danger. Here's some crickets or something. It's a nice breeze. That's the guard tower. That's where they shoot the bad drivers. If they try to escape, they can just shoot them dead. The other day I saw a snake. Not this path, a different area, but I saw a pretty sizable snake. And but it was going into the bushes. I didn't have time to get a shot of it. Oh, that's a cool place. The warning? What warning? Oh, the Abunai, the danger warning? I was just saying don't go down into the river. Don't go down to the water and stuff. I think I didn't stop to read it, but that's usually what they say is don't go down, or like during rainstorms, don't go down, or things like that. It's probably something like that. Whoa, what is this? Oh, sorry, I closed it. Look at this. Oh no, he's not alive. He got stuck here and died. So sad. Here. Focus, focus. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's a shame he died. He just was hanging there by his foot and died. Rest in peace here. Curious about what they look like on the bottom and stuff. Sorry, this app, I'm using an app I don't usually use. Hey, 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 focus. Okay, we'll do it that way. Anyways. I'll put it right here. Beautiful, like, I don't know if it's, no, it's a beautiful brown color. I thought it might have been because of my sunglasses, but yeah. Well, yeah, it was just hanging right there. It must have come down here and fallen and then got stuck, I guess. That's a shame. Or it could have been crawling up because they, you know, they come from in this kind of stuff. Well, we'll continue on. See what else we can find. But yeah, I feel like all the creatures have all bloomed in the last like week or something. There's been so many recently. Just everywhere. And I guess that's due to the heat and humidity, and there's been some rain, but not too bad, so it's kind of a perfect mix for all that sort of stuff. And you can see the plants are like so overgrown, right? Like there's a river under this, but it's all just grown out so quick. Okay. That's where you'll find some kappa, I bet. Kappa, kappa. Wait, so let's go. Which way do I want to go? What's the best way? It's a good restaurant, by the way. Taiwanese food. Nice people. My people. I was thinking today of that Man of Steel movie and how, what's his name? When he's playing Zod, the way he talks. I love it. It's so funny. My people. I will find him. Every line he says is so good. Michael, what's his name? Michael something? Let these people go. Wow, many. Many. Okay, let's go down here. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure where this is going to take me, but I'll give it a try. Oh, it's windy. It probably sounds terrible in the stream, but it's nice and windy. Ah, okay. I know where this is, yeah. Well, I guess for now we'll go forward. Kind of on the road though, not really in a walking area. Oh, yeah. Michael Shannon, there we go. That will find him. My people. He's so good. He's a really good actor, actually. Wow, there's a watermelon. Why is there a watermelon there? Nice sound. Also like this old brick bridge. Train goes up there. There's a heron. Big Japanese birds you see in all the art. I was gonna say on this line there's like fishing lines and hooks hanging up there. That's funny. I wonder if that's people accidentally casting things the wrong way and they get stuck, or is it just some like fisherman's tradition that you throw your line up if you get no catch or something? That's better. I have no idea. This is rice. There goes the train. Take a look at it. Bye-bye. Heron, isn't it heron? Whoa, gigantic koi. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, there it is. That's huge. Wow, that's really big. That's, where you go? There somewhere. My phone's screen is dark, but it's huge. It's like dog-sized. Oh, wow, very big. Anything else down here? Oh, there's a smaller one. Some fish floating by. Dragonflies, yeah, nice. Oh yeah, I bought some fish. I'm gonna cook some fish today for dinner. Ah, okay, I know exactly where I am now. So last time when I streamed, on the other side of that bridge, I went down to the water and just kind of relaxed there for a little while, and then after I went that way, and that led me to that bridge, so that's perfect. Exactly where, or like the tunnel. It's exactly where we want to go. Perfect. Noisy frogs and insects today. Dragonfly. Nice fields, huh? Peaceful. Let's take a quick stop down here, which is what I came to before. Get right close to the river here without it being too covered in plants and stuff. It's kind of nice. Fairly peaceful. You can see the bottom. I don't know if you can in the video, but it's very shallow, so you can easily see the bottom. Oh, look at this. It's a bug on the water. Okay, well, we'll keep going. The goal is that tunnel, so that's a good spot for a rest. Now, last time I went behind these buildings, so this time let me walk along this path here. See what I can see. Oh, it's really that's water coming off of all these rice fields have to be flooded. You kind of need a nice constant flow of water going through them, so that's not like factory pollution water or anything. It's from these rice fields. Maybe somebody's house. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your chat before. It said danger. Oh, no, I saw that. Okay. Okay. We're good. What have we here? See in there? Greenhouse. Probably for strawberries or something like that, I would imagine. That kind of thing. It's pretty clear today. You can see the mountains and stuff. Not too much trouble. There's a field right here. Lots of people in their cars. What is going on here? Could be workers like over there or something. Construction guys or something. Taking a break. What time is it? It is, it is almost 1 o'clock. A special temple thing over there. Oh, look at this. So we go down to this rice field here. These are snails, big snails that live in them. Right there, see that? There's another one, where is it? Right there. And one right under me, actually. It's kind of neat. Zoom out of it. Let's see, ready? Oh, there's two. Two together. I'll put them back in, don't worry. Just wanted to take a look. Okay guys, sorry. Go back where you came from. They're good. They clean stuff up. Wash my hand. They clean stuff up and the bad things and all that sort of stuff. So I think farmers might actually put them in on purpose. It looks kind of clear. What's going on? It's a different color or something. Oh yeah, it's a slightly different color that one. He's got like an air pocket on his back or something. That's kind of neat. I touched a big snail. Uh-oh. Are those two I was holding? Are they trying to make baby snails? Ooh, disgusting. Oh, interesting. So last time I came here, there was water coming along here and going out into this field. Now it's off. It was so much that it was like pouring off the edges and stuff. So I guess, well, because they have to decide, you know, how much water does the field need or not need at any given time. But I wonder for that particular one, how do they like control it? Where's the system for that? Because it kind of goes to several fields, right? So I don't think it's just one farmer controlling the whole thing. Maybe it's the city or something. There's a guy washing his dog over there. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the water that would normally be going into these has stopped. So maybe they've reached the acceptable levels and now they're just growing. You can see a bit of it on the tips of these ones. Dog washer. Dog washer. Dog washer. It's a good way to cool down your pup, I suppose. I was saying to Sublime Bravo earlier that there's no rabies in Japan. They've essentially eliminated it because it's an island, so you can kind of keep any infected animals out, and then that pretty much just stops it. So I looked it up, and the last case of rabies I think found was in 1957. It's pretty long ago. Okay, we're gonna go through this little factory area, and this will bring me to the tunnel, which is kind of a cool spot. And hopefully I can find a drink too, because I am hot, hot, hot. So the last stream I did like this, I ended it just up ahead of these mirrors here, these corner mirrors. But then I walked a little bit more and I found that spot, so I thought that would be a good thing for it. Yeah, last time we ended right here. So let's continue, and I'll show you guys the next spot. Was reading that there was an intense vaccination. Oh, really? That's good. Biohazard outbreaks. You know, from time to time, you get some zombie bites. You get some infected. You just put them down and burn the bodies, and it's fine. So, what do you guys think? In the George Romero kind of Dead series, the idea is that if a person dies from anything, the bodies come back as zombies. So even if you got hit by a bus and died, you would then come back as a zombie. Versus, you know, in Resident Evil or whatever, usual zombie stuff, you get bit and then you become one. But if you just die naturally, like you get hit by a bus, nothing. You just die a normal death. So which do you prefer? I think I prefer the zombie bite one personally, because it just, I mean, it's interesting that if you die from anything, you become a zombie. That really makes for a super bleak, definitely apocalyptic kind of environment where it's the end of the world for sure. I guess with the zombie bite, you have a bit of a chance to, like, probably can't, but you have a bit of a chance to stop it. Oh, graphic warning, but this is a dead snake. Cooked dead snake. So sad. Let me read your comment there. I watched the anime titled Zombieland Saga. The girls get hit by K-trucks. Runs out of doors. Becomes a zombie. Oh, really? Oh, I see. So it's just like in The Walking Dead, it's just like some airborne thing that gets in your body no matter what. And then once you die, it takes its effects. This is the tunnel, by the way. So hopefully the stream can stay through this tunnel. But once we come out on the other end, I haven't really explored too much. Last time I went that way, and I just went up onto this road to go to Hardhauf. So. But I noticed right here there might be some kind of shrine or something, so maybe. So let's go check that out. Oh, really? That's interesting. I like when they set the like anime and manga in real settings like that. It's kind of fun. because then you can actually go to the spots in the show and see where it is and whatever. It's kind of neat. Yeah, this is definitely a shrine, I think. Where's the entrance? That might be it over there. I think the main entrance is probably over here. I don't know what this one is. But it's a welcome sight because the shrines are always cooler inside. Let's have a look. Wow, look at all that. Oh, it smells so good, the wood. It's a special Japanese wood that always smells really good. Okay, so we'll come in, do a little bow. I'm not going to do this one to do my hands. This is not running water, so. I mean, you could use this, I guess. Oh, I see. You could just do that. Turn it off, okay? Yeah, okay. It's a nice place. What's this? Is this a fight or are they mating? I don't know if I should help or get them a room. Looks like kind of like a fight. These are two of those green beetles. I saw one earlier on the stream, I think. Really beautiful colors, actually. This is too hot for YouTube. I think it might be a fight. Oh. Or maybe they're mating. I really have no idea. Hey, dude, flip over, flip over, flip over. Here. You're fine. Oh no. Stop. You're getting too high. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Here, get off. I'm just gonna flip him over. I don't want him crawling up my arm. But let me zoom in a bit. They're amazing color. Can you zoom in a little here? No. Anyways. They look great. It's always hard to get it across in like videos and photos because they're so shiny. This guy too. Okay, you gotta get off, sir. Or ma'am, I don't really know what you are. You hear the cicadas fighting? Whoa, that one took off. Bye-bye. Okay, let's put this on a tree or something, I guess. Look at this kind of wild looking palm tree thing. You don't like that? Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye. Well, I hope whatever dispute they had got settled, or I hope they're married. It's old, eh? The wood on top is pretty old. Oh, a nest of something in there. Not sure what that is. It could be, oh, there's a few up there along the edges. Could be caterpillars or spiders or things like that. Oh no, well, I hope they don't die too soon. But at least they got one last pound in there before it's all over. I shouldn't talk like that inside a shrine. It's inappropriate. You can walk around in here. You can go off the path. This is a good place to find insects as well, because it's so quiet. There's like a bee. Yeah, I don't know the name of that kind of beetle. those green ones, but they're pretty abundant. I see them often, and they look so nice. Yeah, but I don't think it comes out until... When does it come out? Godzilla -0. Is it like around Christmas, or is it not till next year? I forget. But yeah, for sure, I want to see that. You as well? That's a nice little spot. Wow, webbing. Oh, there's a spider in the middle. I don't know if you can really... Hard to focus on it because it's like transparent, but there is a spider right in there. Whatever, you can kind of see it. Just doing his thing. Okay, so let's continue on this way. We'll go behind the shrine. Yeah, I really liked Godzilla -1. I thought they did a great job with it. I mentioned it, just I put up that new SH Monster Arts review. I talk about it a bit, but yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. Why is this here? You think it would be more melted? That's why I was checking, because I thought it looked like it was still cold. I'm not going to drink it, don't worry. I'm not that desperate for a drink. But it seemed like it had just recently been put there. There's a McDonald's right there, so maybe... I guess that's where it came from, you know. Oh, cat. Beautiful white cat. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Just a shrine cat? Probably run away if I come near. Hey, buddy. Beautiful blue eyes. Wow, your eyes are so blue. Bye-bye. Really, really vivid blue eyes. It's got Mako energy in it. Yeah. Maybe they're like, oh, I can't bring this drink into the shrine. So they put it down and then forgot to come back for it. Okay, so I want to take, I know where this goes. That's onto a main road that I've been to many, many times. But this little side path, I don't know where this is going to go. So take a look, see where this ends up. But yeah, once I get, like I said, this is kind of a test stream to see how this app is doing and see how the quality is and see if it's much of an improvement over the YouTube app, which has very little controls. Like you can't really do many settings for that when streaming from your phone. So this one gives me a little more leeway. I can change bit rates and all these things. So we'll see how this looks, and I'll make further adjustments. So there's Hardoff. There's Book of Hardoff over there. But I think we'll go this way for now because I know everything over there. But anyways, yeah, so I'll check the stream later and see if it looks any good or not. And hopefully, bit by bit, improve it and then do some more of these. Let's go down this mysterious path. It's also why I'm trying to go to like the streams and the rivers and also the buildings and under tunnels. I want to test it in different conditions, you know. Seems to good idea. These are nice. Also got some tomatoes. Well, Yeah, I mean, I find that when I had it on 5G, I think that was negatively affecting the stream. So I set it to do only 4G, which is a bit more, it's not as strong of course, but it's a bit more consistent, I think, as far as coverage goes and stuff. Because another thing is, like, once I go inside a building, that really cuts into the quality, right? And so I would love to be able to stream inside some fun game shops and stuff like that, but if it becomes super choppy and blurry, then there's just no purpose to do that. So I'm hoping I can fix that problem. But like, yes, it's usually pretty good in the cities and stuff, but in the countryside here, or like if you get up in the mountains, it can cut out. Which way to go? No, let's go this way. So I'm just hoping I can figure out the ideal thing. That's why this is only 720p right now. And if I figure out a good thing, then I can maybe bump it up to 1080p, I don't know. I would prefer like a consistent quality rather than just the highest quality, but it fluctuates a lot. Wow, those are huge. 5G, you have to be close by the, yeah, exactly right. It's not quite as reliable. 4G is kind of everywhere, and like they cut out, so there was 3G until not that long ago. A couple of years ago, I think 2024 maybe, they stopped 3G. So all those flip phones and stuff couldn't work anymore, which is a shame because they're kind of cool. But that also cut into coverage as well, right? You want to have a bath, sir? Oh yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna keep trying different ones, and as long as it's improving a bit each time, then it should be good. That's what I want. Big sunflowers. Nice. Let's go. It's amazing. One time I need a vending machine to get a drink. And they're everywhere in Japan, and I haven't come across one yet. It's kind of wild. I'm parched. Positively parched. I think that's a dead end down there. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, we got a front lawn. It's less common in Japan. Oh, nice. That guy was on a mission. Let's go this way. I should be playing the Shenmue music as I walk around here. That would be perfect. Maybe I can set it up as a little background music that loops or something. Is anybody even in there? Huh. It's a strange building. What is that? Okay, we'll go up here a bit. And I guess what we could do, so it's almost been 1 hour, so what I could do is, I'll take this stream into Hardhauf, I won't talk during that because I don't want to seem like a crazy guy talking to himself. And I really don't want to look like a, hey guys, I'm a YouTuber streamer. I hate that image. I just want to share this nice kind of beautiful environment with everybody. I don't want any of that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to be talking while I'm in there, but it'll be a good test to see how this performs inside. And then also you guys can just see some stuff. And maybe I'll do a quick walk through the game center as well. And then go into Hardhauf. And then I can end it after that. Because I have to watch this whole thing back. So it's going to be like an hour long. So, but I need to like pay attention when I watch it, or else I might miss spots where it stutters and things. So I don't want to make it too crazy long today. But once I get it all finely tuned, then I can do much longer ones. So what we'll do is we'll take one of these roads to the left, and we'll get to the parking area behind the parking of Hardhauf. Why don't we do this one here? Crazy guy here. Yeah, exactly. The local cabaret. Here, do we have one? If you get into like the more, that would be a fun spot to do some streaming actually. The more, not really a downtown here, but the main area near the stations and stuff. There's lots of little shopping arcades and stuff like that. But there's a lot of shops that are just closed. They just have nothing. There's an apartment. Lots of clothes hanging outside. Okay, so we're gonna wrap around here and in, and then we'll go into the game center. Get a bloody drink. Oh, I got beer at home. They had the big fireworks here last night, but from my balcony I can see the fireworks. I didn't actually have to go to the location. So we got some pizza and beer. I still have a couple beer left over. It's past noon. Tomorrow's the day off. Maybe I can enjoy that. Okay. So this is actually the arcade in here. So what I'm gonna say my goodbye now. I'm gonna keep recording, but I'm gonna say thanks for watching and stuff like that, in case it cuts out or something happens where I need to cut it out. And hopefully this went well. But stay tuned and we'll go inside. I might have to hold it a little less obviously up as well. This is Okay, now it's hard off time. It's pretty crazy in there, eh? Hard off. DS. $10 for a DS. PSP. Good deals on those Game Boys and stuff. Still expensive. Zelda one? Still 60. It's pretty expensive. Mario Kart's still 70. Right there. Zoids. And that is used, so they're still pretty new, so that's Switch 2, right? So pretty pricey. Stuck. Let's look at the figures for a minute. Huge. Let's take a look at the old games. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Nice. It's metal, diecast. Yeah, skeleton's funny. Wow, Super Famicoms, PS1s. So you can get a fully packed up Wii U, $30. You get cables and controller in the system. But you can buy just the console for really cheap. Probably a little dirty though. I can get a 360 for just over $10. I already have two though. Huh. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it that way. That'll focus better. It's over here. Oh. This is Final Fantasy IX for $3. Mahjong. $3. Yeah, you guys spent so much time here. It was fun. That's a good game. Yeah, it's really cool. Study. Wow, broken. Dragon Ball Sega Saturn. Wait a minute. Super Bass. You make your own house in this game? That's funny. I wonder if you can walk around it in 3D after you make it. That'd be kind of neat, actually. Okay guys, well that's it. Sometimes I was getting a network warning of like the quality maybe when I was inside, so we'll see how that looked. But it's gonna be it for me. Thanks for joining in, guys. Oh, my battery's getting low. I was getting a battery low warning too, so I gotta end this. But thanks for joining in, and yeah, hopefully I can do this again with better quality. Bit by bit we'll improve it. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.